Hey son, you need to wash the dishes.
Okay, I will.
Hey, you gotta take out the trash.
I'll be right there. Don't worry.
Look, I told you, you need to take out the trash and wash dishes.
I'm coming. I told you.
Hey, we're gonna go to the state fair.
Yes.
Nope, because you're stubborn. Welcome back, everyone. It's so good to see you guys once again. I hope you're ready. I have a message that will be a blessing to your life. So let's get to it. I want to share with you in Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. It says like this: The ox knows its master, the donkey its owner's manger, but Israel does not know. My people do not understand. I want to explain something because in Central America, in a lot of those countries, the word donkey is used a lot as a nickname, but it's not a good nickname. It's a nickname for someone who is stubborn, for someone who doesn't listen, for someone who forgets. So if most of the people, most of the children, or you guys that have grown in Central America know that word very well. You're a burro, which means donkey. So, and I was thinking to myself, we actually learn a little bit about the animal itself that we know as donkey. We will find that these animals, this four-legged creature, is very intelligent. It's very strong because it carries its own weight and even more. Not only that, but it has a great memory. Unlike how people would use the nickname, you're such a donkey, because you don't remember anything. But the donkey, the animal, did. It remembered the route. It remembered the places. It remembered everywhere it went. And they were intelligent. So I was thinking to myself, and I said, wow, we better be careful how we say or who we call donkey, because it's offensive to those little guys. They shouldn't be called. We shouldn't be calling other people something of an intelligent creature. So next time you're with that desire, that temptation to call someone a donkey, better think it twice. So I titled this message, "What is more stubborn than a donkey?" Now I have two examples that I want to share with you. The first is the donkey of a prophet named Balaam. He was one that was on his way to prepare himself to start giving out prophecies. Now God had told him, don't do it. But like most of us, we don't like to listen. So he's on his way, riding the donkey, and to the point that the donkey stops and he's amazed. He's like, what's going on? Come on, we have to continue. I'm gonna be late. I can't be late. So he gets off the donkey, he starts to whip the donkey and tell him, hey, what's going on? Why are you so stubborn? Why don't you listen? I need to go there and you're not helping me. And at that moment, the Bible says that God gave the donkey the ability to respond. So he said, Master, why are you're mistreating me? You're beating me up. You're hurting me when you have no idea that I'm trying to save you from the angel that's in front of us, an angel that is out there to take your life. And he realized in that moment, I'm so stubborn, I'm so hard-headed. And it amazes me because God can use any creature in this occasion. He used a donkey. So don't be surprised that many people are telling us things. They could be donkeys. They can be, people that God used to tell us the great news. Now there's another example. When Jesus is coming down to Jerusalem, we read that he wasn't riding any horse or any steed that we would imagine. People of a high class, people that are famous, gotta have the best rides. But he wasn't riding the best horse. He was riding a donkey. And this is a story that I want to share with you guys. That I heard that when the donkey was done, and at the moment everyone was, having an amazing time praising Jesus for everything he's done. And the donkey says, he goes home and he talks to his mother. He says, Mom, you won't believe the day I had. It was so amazing. The people were having a party. They were saying how beautiful, how great. And I've never felt this like this before. And he felt so great. His chest was up in the air and he felt excellent. And the mother said, you need to calm down a bit. You're getting too excited for no reason. He said, Mom, you're ruining my thunder. You're ruining my moment. Come on, Mom. And the mom says, don't be a donkey. Don't be stubborn. He said, you know what? Okay, maybe I am ruining. but I want you to go to the next day, but don't take anyone. Don't take Jesus, don't take anyone. Just go by yourself. He said, okay, Mom, you'll find out that nothing will change. So he starts going, and he did everything without no one. When he comes back to the house, and he's crying, he's sad, he says, Mom, you're right, no one was there. Everyone, ignored me. They pretended I didn't even exist. And the mom, that position that the parents take with their arms crossed. He said, I told you. You don't realize that people paid attention to you for the person you carried. And you didn't carry anyone. You was carrying Jesus. And then she says, that is your life without Jesus. Because you'll remember that you're only a donkey. Now, when I read this, it hit me because it reminded me of this verse. God hit us where it hurt. He could basically knock us out with those words because he was saying to his people of Israel, you guys, the donkey understand where he belongs, but you guys don't. Y'all forget about the creator that is God. Y'all forget about everything I've done for you. But the donkeys are grateful because they come back, because they listen. So our life without Jesus, we're basically a donkey. But in this case, not just a donkey, but even more stubborn than one. So let's stop being stubborn. And remember that God can use us no matter who we are, no matter how we are, no matter if we're so stubborn, no matter even if we don't even want God, but God gave his son for us. So let's stop being stubborn and let's stop being less of a donkey.
If the fools understood the will of God, the word stubborn would not have to exist in the dictionary.
Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We are Tu Voz es Mi Voz.